TNC Tigers versus TNC Predator. Yeah, I mean, already. Cuckoo, he's in trouble. He's blocked up. He's taken down. Bam. Bam.
Gained down bottom versus that Omni Knight. But Omni, since he's in his safe lane, can get something. Cuckoo,
not another
again.
+2. Oh.
The shards again.
Now, these shards from Zephyr have been absolutely perfect. Each and every time. He will pay with his life. Maybe the Fairy Fire. Oh.
4 HP.
Oh, he's going to live.
No, he's not.
The axes are there. Sam
getting pretty shut down. I mean, Sam H isn't really last standing up here at all.
Yeah, it's working out how Tigers plan on this lane. That in your dreams getting farmed.
Yeah.
Right, again, they're looking for the target. Cuckoo getting run down. They're looking for that +2.
The in.
I got it. More in. It's a boot for Mr. 1437. It may cost them the PL's life as TP's come in on all.
They don't know. They don't know which one it is.
Don't breathe.
Now they do.
Okay. They got him. Is that possible?
Mid.
I'm gonna need a miracle fact check on that one. Mid lane. Snowball out onto arm out. In they go. They got him trapped in the shards. Bam. That's another +2. They're gonna get another +2.
Is he in range?
Oh, he wants it. Oh, he wasn't in range.
He wasn't in range. They want to fight this though. Raven as well as Cuckoo, they're smoking over.
Curse is down onto him. You got the Zephyr Tusk from the side, looking for an opportunity to open up. Raven, indeed, with the wrap around, looking to go straight away. They've got the snowball coming across. It's not going to be enough to save 458, surely. And indeed it is. And 458 will fall. Can Tigers get kills in response? Sam H very low at the moment as In Your Dream looks to charge forward. They have the GA as well. You've got the Spirit Lance, pick up a double kill. He's moving in as well, chasing onto Armel. Armel still has the Arcane Curse upon him. So does Raven. As In Your Dream, he wants more, and he may just get it. Spirit Lance out to them. Armel, that curse is going to tick for quite some time. We'll see if Armel is able to keep himself alive as he runs away. Tim's chases towards 1437, has the net, has the control. He'll get cut down as Armel ready to come back in. Zoom. And he'll get 1437 with the blood right. Zoom. They do have the song.
They've got a medallion of their own to speed it up. The Naga is there. They've got to watch out for the sleep.
It's falling kind of quickly, Tim's. He's got to get over it soon, but the sharp block. It's going to come out from the side. It doesn't matter. He's able to walk round. Roshan incredibly low. Can he do anything to steal it? He cannot. As Tigers take the Roche, get the Aegis onto 458, and now look for the fight as Tim's will fall. TNC could not get into the pit.
Very nice shards. They see the Naga in position. They even throw the preemptive repel. So the Death Prophet's not songed.
Well, now In Your Dream, he's looking for action, but he's going to get roared. He did not have the Aegis. 458 was the one with the Aegis. In Your Dream went in a little too far. Buybacks now going to be coming out from Cuckoo as he knows that there's chance for more out of this one, okay? Sam H, does he want to go for this? He jumps in, goes for the easier target, gets the roar out onto the Tusk, but the Tusk is forced back to the side. Grease popped as well. They're back up to full, and now the jump in. Tigers are ready for the play, ready for the fight. They take down the Beastmaster, now looking to surround Raven. Raven's popped the BKB, but he's taken a lot of damage from the Exorcism. GA popped out as well, as they could just move on. Tigers, no fear at all. Armel's TP gets cancelled by the punch.
I mean, wait, Dire Glyph was used on the tier 2. Yeah, they can easily go high ground here.
And goes to straight out. They realize that they're in. 458 ready to go. Ready to push onwards, and that's the tier 3 gone.
I can't believe Predator is actually glyph for the tier 2.
The Racks are in trouble. They've got to do something. Top lane, Sam H is going to go for the trade. He's going to go and try for the split push. There's bottom. They're pushing on. They want to finish off this melee Racks with the Ghosts, and they should be able to do so. Sam H continue to try and find something in return, as they do get the melee Racks, Tigers. Now they look to back away. TNC, if they can cancel some TPs here, Sam H may get the Racks. But it doesn't look like they can cancel them. 40-37's in Sam H. Boy, he could just go in and try and go for the kill. But the silent!
The global.
Instant reaction there from 1437. That's going to mean that the Roar can't come out. And 1437 will be fine for now. Extra TPs on their way back as Sam H does bring the Racks down low. But they're in, and they defend.
Then he's got attack, but right now he's got
nice attacks.
He's got no attacks.
Oh yeah. At the moment, it's not going to be great.
And they're sieging.
And they're looking for a second set as the Ghosts are back up and out. 458.
Look at the positioning from the 3 quote-unquote supports. We'll call Omni a support here. Look at how they're split up.
So much save.
Look, one all the way in the back, the other one kind of in the middle so he can get in range with the blink, and the Omni just all the way in the back.
It seems flawless. They're sort of the push that they can go with now because of all these saves. The range Rack's gone. They do manage to get him, but the GA's out straight away. Raven pops the BKB, looking towards In Your Dream, but In Your Dream's ready to move forward. They managed to get, well, the Tusk has trapped him on the back line, Sam H. And Sam H will go down. It will buy back straight away, but they've lost Cuckoo. Cuckoo does not have buyback. Tim's with the song.
Oh my god.
Saving Raven for now, but the Racks will surely still fall as the song will end. as in your dream, 4-5-8, the whole team of Tigers ready to push in, take that melee racks. Tims goes forward with the net. Self-fuels up from the DP, keeping us safe from the axes.
This Death Prophet who suffered so much in the laning phase, so much at the start of this game. The recovery. 3-1 and 6, 4-5-8.
He's going for Cuckoo, but Cuckoo's got friends.
Uh-oh.
They've got the Linkers, they've got the Raw to go through, and he's gone.
I cursed him. In your dreams in, though.
Does have a double damage, so now Samh, he's got to get the heck out of there, and he will do so. TP out will keep him safe. Raven does still have the BKB and the TP himself.
But they got the punch.
They do indeed. He can't go for the TP play. Zephyr actually not looking to chase him now. He needs to get back in there, and he will. Blinks in, bam, there's the punch. They get Raven. And here we have a Zephyr. Finds the jump immediately. In with the punch. They're on to Cuckoo, and Cuckoo's gone. And buyback available on him. The ghost out from 4-5-8 as well as he's in straight into the middle of the fight here. He went right in. He's got the cheese. He's back up to full. Amel popping the BKB as well as Raven. They've got the song as well from Tims to allow them to back off. But TNC Tigers, they're ready. They jump in. Blaymail's out on Armel. They'll turn with the net onto Zephyr. Removes it with a load of Sorb. In your dream straight away and onto the target. They've got the lockdown as well. Can Raven get a good static link off? He's onto In Your Dream. He's getting a lot stolen. Armel gets the blood right out. He gets the heal as well with the blood rage. Armel, can he keep himself alive? No, the bash is there. Armel will fall. Buys back immediately. Tims goes for the now to 4-5-8. Linkers will pop it. Grease pops as well by okay, as they keep them full health. Raven getting locked down. Raven bashed up by the PL. Raven's gone. He'll buy back. There's Armel in the midst of it all with the Blaymail. He's now getting bashed by In Your Dream. They'll try and force him away. Armel trying to run himself out. They're pretty low, so he's got a lot of movement speed. He can run, but he can't hide as the illusions chase him down. In Your Dream, he'll fall though potentially as he's still alive. No, he's going to stay alive. Ultra kill. In Your Dream finally goes down, but he'll buy back. Armel with the boosted speed. He's ready to chase. Looking towards 1437. He's got the Blaymail out. Take 1437 out. Now turns towards K. The static link. The net. The TP cancel. K held down. TNC Predator, they'll find him. They keep the middle racks alive, and they do push Tigers back.
Can Predator make it out there in time? It doesn't look likely. Tims does have Song available.
It's too far. It's far too far for them to get to, surely.
He's trying to sneak his way in. He's got the Song.
He can't make it there. Or maybe he can. Tims. The Song.
800 HP.
Raven and Armel, they're in. Can they really do it? Predator, can they seal the road? They're in. They'll get the kill. They get the Aegis onto Tims, but can they take the fight? The dieback immediately coming out in the Death Prophet. 1437 the side, trying to throw the curse in. Raven getting brought down very low here as he tries to get himself away and out the bed. But the cheese, he got it. Raven back up to full. Zephyr, he's fallen. In Your Dream, silence.
In Your Dream.
Coming in with the silence. That's going to be the PL down for 2 minutes without buyback. TNC Predator. Tims. They're moving up to the high ground. Meteor Hammer's well ready for the push.
Tim spent all his gold. He went back to base, bought Boosted Troubles and the Meteor Hammer for this push.
Tims, the man of the moment here for TNC.
God.
Tims, he wants that TI8 position ever so badly. A play that looked to be impossible may just be enough to keep them in the game, Predator.
I can't believe this is happening.
As they get the mid racks. The top racks as well will fall still 40 very excruciatingly painful seconds for Tigers to go through without their Phantom Lancer.
They're going to continue.
2 sets of racks.
They get the roar.
Jump. Looking for K. Zephyr's there with the snowball save. They have to fight without their PL. The global comes out, but 4-5-8. He's taking so much damage. He'll Yules up. The GA's out, buying some time for Tigers. Armel keeps his distance. 4-5-8 with the Siphon onto Tims, but they kite them out. Tims turns with the net. As the GA and the Ghost used, they'll keep the game going, but indeed, they've got a TP back. They've got a creep problem. Predator, as they will get out. Zephyr looking to catch out Cuckoo on the escape. He goes for the DP. Will they get the cancel in time? They want.
There's no Yules.
Gets out. They don't have the Yules back up.
It was still on cooldown for like a quarter of a second.
Conditions see fit to restore me. You are dead and working. I discharge your soul.
And while we were gone, it looks like there was also an Orchid picked up from the Phantom Ledger. So he's going for the Bloodthorn. So he can go through that Butterfly and all that evasion that is coming out on the side of TNC. Death Prophet ulti.
There we go. Ready to pop. And they will look towards Raven. Raven still alive for now. To Sims with the song. Keeping Raven safe. Disengaging whilst the ult's being popped by 458. Kick off pretty big. Sam H. She's Zephyr. Zephyr goes across towards him. They do get the net. The net back onto himself. Sam H jumps forward. They have got him in the blood right. They've caught out the tusk.
Creeps are hitting the base.
They are going into the pit. Tigers.
It's scanned out though. Predator knows. They're looking to wrap this around. They've got a smoke too for positioning.
See, Predator trying to get into prime position. They are going fully in on Roshan. It's taking quite a time to beat down 458 in the middle of the pit. He's got the backup with the GA Raven, pops the BKB and look to move in. K jumps forward as well, slides himself back out of the pit. 458 with the siphons, forcing TNC Predator to the side. In your dream, he's spamming the doppelganger, causing chaos with the illusions. They get the silence out to Armel, removes it straight away with the BKB. There's the second GA. Tigers continuing to push Predator back away from the pit. As they look towards Tims. Tims turns, looks for the net, but again, this doppelganger from In Your Dream, just allowing him to jump consistently around the fights. It's a little too much for them to handle. Sam H puts the BKB. Blood Right will not clip onto them. As Sam H turns towards 458. Can he get the kill? The snowball save was attempted, but 458 walks away from Zephyr. So we can't get in the snowball. They've lost 458. They've lost 1437. They'll buy back. That's going to cost them 1895. A key part of their team in terms of saving. As Predator take another Roshan.
How long? I mean, they've got 75 seconds on Guardian Angel, 75 seconds on Exorcism, and when they had 2 of those each, they couldn't take the fight. How are they going to do it into Aegis Cheese Refresher Shard?
It seems almost impossible for Tigers. As Predator, the original TNC, ready to try and push in on the bottom. They've got all the fruits of Roshan. And the meter hammer getting dropped. The fortification comes out. In Your Dream trying to move in. They're looking down onto Raven. Raven gets the BKB out. The doppelganger to dodge the blood right. Gets In Your Dream out to the side, but the racks they're suffering. The racks they've gone. Predator, they've found the mega creeps. 10 seconds until the Tusk is back. And Tigers will at least have their full lineup. They've got the global silence. How long are we looking on GA and Exorcism? Are they coming up?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
But they've lost the racks. And TNC's in their base with this Aegis, with the cheese, with the refresher shard.
Still In Your Dream is quite a nuisance to push against. This doppelganger talent selection certainly showing its power in this game. In the way that it's just beating down, keeping the mana low. They get the lockdown onto Raven, jump forward, the silence as well, but there's the Lotus Orb to purge. Raven's falling low though. He's getting focused and the Razor's gone once. They've taken the Aegis out of Razor's hands. And they do it again a second time. They're back up to the high ground of the base.
Exorcism as well.
There we go. Looking to move in Raven. Closing in on the tier 4s. Let's get used up.
They purge off his hand.
If you jump in straight away, but the blood right's down. In Your Dream has to separate himself and will be able to do so. They're going to go back in with the illusions onto Raven, just taking that mana away from him. Zephyr getting pretty low. To the creeps. Raven down to pretty much half health as In Your Dream looks to move forward, but Sam H, he's going to be the one to jump in with the BKB, looking to commit, but the snowball saves there, keeping the safe from the blood right. They turn towards Raven. Raven's got the Lotus Orb and the BKB on him at the moment, but there's the global silence from 1437. In Your Dream jumps in, looks towards Cuckoo, takes Cuckoo out. That's going to be Cuckoo down for 2 minutes. In Your Dream, can he get anything more out of this? He's falling pretty low again with the doppelganger, looking towards Tim's. Tim's Lotus Orb up on himself. Another doppelganger from In Your Dream goes up to the high ground, but he's dead. He has buyback, looking to get back in the snowball, keeping Zephyr safe for now. Gets the blink away as well from Armel. They keep the game going, but that has been a buyback from In Your Dream.
That was their double Guardian Angel again, and all they can get is Cuckoo. They got an Aegis too, but they're struggling to keep out the pressure of these creeps.
Raven taking back of that tier 4. They will get it. Sam H jumps in. They get the stun immediately, and that's going to be the silencer gone. No buyback for 1437. Snowball down again. Looking towards Sam H, but Sam H with the BKB stands his ground. 458 up into the sky with the Yules trying to keep himself alive, but he's dead. 458's gone for 2 minutes. 1437's gone. They've lost a third. GG well played is called as TNC Predator will go to TI8.
Oh, my Armel looks like he just broke his keyboard, I believe, with excitement.
He slammed his face down, his hands down. He jumped on the keyboard. He kicked it out the window. He kicked it out the country with the power, the force that this man has. After winning this game, TNC Predator, they can't quite believe it. In a game that it looked like they had lost, they swing it back. And Tims
Tim's.
You got to give it to Tim's.
The sleep around the sleep into the pit. That was, there's no way that anybody else can be even voted for MVP by any means, no matter how good any of the plays were, because that is literally what just got them back in the game entirely. It was a 20k gold lead for Tiger, a 37k gold lead for Predator.
Wow.
Claimed the Aegis, they claimed the cheese. Just
My goodness.
damn.
As I said, you can't spell Tim's without TI. He did it.